baby. We are flooded out. It's been raining the last couple days, and so I don't know if you can tell, but everything is soaked. See all that water? Can you see it? Yeah, it's wet. It's very wet. So you know what that means? It's car show time, baby. I mean, gotta do something. I'd like to work on this, but if I pull that lift out here, it's just gonna get muddy and stuck. It's just gonna be gross. So might as well just wait, you know? Boom. All right, Blue. I think we're gonna have to do the car show thing, huh? Is that right? Yeah. He's indifferent. He's indifferent. And we're gonna do a question. Please leave the comments below. I want to see what you guys think is the coolest car out of all of them. And then at the end of the video, I'll make a comment too. I'll say which one I like the best, but I'm curious to see what you guys like. I mean, I always like the classic hot rods, rat rods, you know, that kind of stuff, but I'm curious to see what the most popular types of vehicles are now with these car shows.
Guys,
boom.
Like and subscribe if you...
Yes.
No. Push the bell button.
Sorry?
Oh my gosh, I need to see this car.
You need to see this car? All right, let's go check it out.
Take me that red car.
Yeah, we're not even in it yet, and there's already this pretty cool red Corvette.
Yeah, I was gonna look at it.
Yeah. Well, no, this is not in the car show. Yeah. That's awesome.
Wait, what are they doing?
Fairlane 500. That's right. Don't say that.
Entered into the show.
Look at that, and it goes to Pogo by it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Can I touch the puppy?
No, baby.
It's pink.
Yeah, we're gonna go home, yeah.
Look at that. It's taking notes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that baby. That baby. Look right there. Look at that blue.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, huh?
Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Hey, this is my favorite song.
All right, so cool thing is they're playing the music that will kick my video off for the copyright. So what I decided to do is just kind of record some voiceover so that we don't have to speed up or slow down, because I feel like that's probably annoying to watch that way. Fun fact, see if you can actually spot out the car that was at the Fountain Hills car show. I saw that one there today, so you'll see that. Leave a comment if you see the one that was at Fountain Hills car show. It's on one of my previous videos. If you go back and look. The other thing that I like too is it's a free car show, which is always cool. There was a decent amount of cars. I went last year to the same car show, same spot, and I don't think any of those cars were there last year either. They did also have some that were for sale, which I thought was pretty cool, because I feel like usually they don't let people put the for sale signs up at some of these car shows, so I thought that was cool too. I thought this truck was pretty cool. I would totally buy this one. I know it's a flatbed, but I thought it was pretty decent shape, pretty reasonable price in my opinion. It seemed like it had been gone through quite a bit. So I thought that was cool. Hey, why not? I mean, really, 19 grand for that truck, I don't think is that bad. I mean, if it's really been gone through, which there was a huge list of stuff. I like this blue Corvette. I think it's pretty cool. I like the fact it's a little different color than what you usually used to seeing. So don't forget, I want to know which car you guys like the most, or cars. I want to get your vote, so make sure to put some comments down there. I personally have one that I really like, and I think you guys will probably see. I'm kind of more about what's unique, you know, besides just kind of the standard stuff you always see. So the voiceover deal isn't ideal, but with the music they're playing, if I didn't mute the music, it would have kicked it off. So it was really the best alternative.
Then we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Again, don't forget your raffle ticket. Raffle ticket for
Yeah.
Wait.
the card is parlay for $20. Again, we want to thank our award sponsor is AR May Construction.
Look at that one.
Class sponsor is Mary Kay Cosmetics and Skincare.
Come here and look.
Yes.
And look on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Sound image.
Did Mommy give me one of those ones?
Want to thank them for their donations.
Did Mommy you did that?
Also want to thank
Did
Triple
Mommy
Dot
you
Catering.
do that again?
See them.
Yeah.
This
Yay!
is the 8th annual DRHS
Can I see that?
Theater Card.
No, baby, not too close.
Hi, Peppy. Look at that bear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Build a bear. People died. Daddy.
This military vehicle is so cool. But where would you put it? I mean, honestly, the thing's so massive. The helicopter is cool too, but I mean, seriously, where would you put that thing? I like these old bugs too. It's funny, even, I'm 6'6", so I'm a big guy, but I think they're still fun to drive. I've had one before. I thought it was rad. All right, so who likes Thunderbirds? And who likes putting flames on hot rods? Let me know. Put your comments. I want to see. All right, so going back to that hearse, who would drive that hearse? I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool, but would it be creepy? And my question, would it smell like chemicals, like embalming fluid and all that kind of stuff? I don't know. I would probably still do it and maybe just have the interior just like gutted and ripped out, redone. But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. The one car that never gets old, though, is these Chargers, man. I love these cars. They're so cool. And I like the fact this is a different color besides all the standard, black or orange or gray. I think this thing's pretty cool. I'd totally rock it. Same with this truck, too, man. I love any of these old trucks. And I'm definitely not a Mustang guy, but who doesn't like any of these classic Mustangs, these 60s? I mean, that's one Mustang I would definitely rock. That or the Eleanor one. Oh, yeah. And I love this bright orange on this truck. The orange is my favorite color, so that's that. But boom. So this one's not necessarily my favorite, but I like the fact it's kind of unique. The lights are kind of weird, though. Definitely wouldn't be what I chose, but, whatever. But, hey, at least it's different. Boom. You can never go wrong with one of these Corvettes, too. I love these Corvettes, man. And they're pretty feasible or reasonable to pick up, too. It's not bad. Boom, baby. Love the color on this thing. Looks good.
I love this purple car.
Yeah, that purple's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I like it, too.
You-
Man, I love those Cudas. They're so awesome. You can tell, man, the level of detail and how well these guys take care of these cars, it's amazing. I mean, just to see how pristine everything looks, especially for being so old, it's crazy. And what's funny, too, is what's going to be the classics when we're old, I mean, you're really going to have, like, hybrid cars as classic cars? It's insane. I don't know, it'd be interesting. I mean, what would a lot of stuff, I guess, if you had a Hellcat from today, that's going to be definitely a classic later down the road. So I guess some of the stuff's obvious. My next thing is I want to get a hot rod or a rat rod. Something that can seat four, you know, because it'd be nice to take people besides just one other person. But something that, you know, a little more compact, pretty quick. You know, I think those are kind of fun. Rat rods are rad too. I mean, just, you know, something that looks clean and powerful. Boom. Hopefully, when Shiloh's older too, she'll be into it too. I mean, that's the only thing. You never know. But I hope she's into cars as much as I am. And trucks, of course. But what would you rather have? Would you rather have a classic car or a classic truck? I mean, they're both pretty cool. You can kind of do a lot of the same things with both. I don't know. I like the classic trucks, though. So there's two cars that are coming up here that I really enjoyed. You can see Eleanor, which is awesome. And then you got this blacked out Chevy. Oh, man, that thing looks sick. I would love to have a blacked out matte classic truck like that. I just think it looks so cool. So obviously Shiloh was really attracted to these pedal cars, you know, being a kid and all. What do you guys think of them? Are they pretty cool? That was kind of interesting. I mean, that's a lot of work to go into a little pedal car, but I think they look cool. What do you guys think? Man, Eleanor, how do you not like that car? I don't think I know anybody that doesn't like Eleanor. I must have seen that Gone 60 Seconds movie at least 500 times. Such a beautiful car. Definitely one of the top contenders as far as the best cars here today. But, you know, there is a lot of good competition, so let's see. I mean, because honestly, this rat rod's pretty sick too. I would totally rock this thing. It's kind of funny because even though it looks so rough, but it just looks so awesome. I love those rat rods. And I'm sure the thing just flies being so light with that engine. Whew.
00845 100845.
Yeah.
Wait, Hannah,
Moving on to the orange color. Orange color ticket. 997887. 997887. 891070. 891070.
I want to come see this. Can I turn the feed?
Yeah.
Blue still. Blue. 892065. 892065. Blue again. 892683. 892683. 185122. 185122. Still on green. 5622. And one yellow. 941764.
Don't touch it, Shy. Shy, don't touch it.
941764.
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
Again, last announcement was we're at 1,400 on the 50/50, so these same tickets will go back in the pot for the 50/50 raffle.
That's awesome.
So 700 to the winner. If it remains at 1,400,
Oh,
and
the
then
door
700
fell
goes back
off.
to the.
Huh? The door didn't fall off. Oh man, this truck is right up my alley. This guy has done all types of custom work to this truck, and from a creativity level, it's ridiculous. I mean, even though it quote unquote looks rough, if you look at the details, there's been a lot of attention to detail to make it look the way it does. But even look at the hood. On the hood, there's a mailbox for the engine to breathe, you know, because you close the engine, it's got those air filters sticking out. And the doors open backwards too. I mean, it's a really awesome truck. This was another truck that I really like too. I mean, I'm a huge fan of orange, especially like that tangerine orange. But I also love when you get the flat matte going as well. I thought this turned out really good. I think this thing's pretty sick. I would totally rock it. You know this thing flies. And I think the guy only wants $7,500. I mean, that's really not bad at all. I mean, if that engine's been gone through, I'm sure it's worth every penny. All right, with these classic cars, how much do you guys think it matters to have the original engine versus a crate engine or just some other engine? See, to me, I don't think it really matters that much. I guess it depends. You know, if you got something that's all original that you've had, you know, like garage fine, then yeah, for sure, you want the original. But what do you guys think? Comment, boom. This Ranchero is pretty sick too. I like that color. I would totally rock it.
They practice very hard. Not only for this, but there's other shows that they do throughout the year. And we got to give it up for Miss Weird.
I've seen this thing before somewhere. Where did we see this before, Shy?
I don't know.
All right, I seriously can't remember. Where have I seen this blue car, or this blue S10 before? I've seen that somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe I saw that one. It's got to be some car show locally. Yeah, we're on the last row, Shiloh. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I like that Camaro. It looks pretty sick.
But
Did you like the Camaro?
Yeah, but what's this right here?
Oh, well, that is another Camaro.
No, this.
What was your favorite car, Shy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh the car with the big zombie in it, the skeleton.
Oh, yeah, the hearse. That was pretty cool, huh?
And the car that I get to sit in it.
Yeah. And the Camaro looks sick. I do like that Camaro. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
See, now this is what I'm talking about. This would be a perfect kind of hot rod for the whole family, huh? Mm-hmm. And what about that K5 Blazer? That'd be pretty cool too, huh? Don't you think, Shiloh?
Yeah.
Yeah, convertible, boom. Yeah. I don't know. Which would you rather have though, Shiloh? Lifted or lowered? I kind of like the lowered. I don't know. But with the Blazer, I'd probably go lifted for sure.
I want to go with the
The lowered or lifted?
the big zombie in the car.
Yeah.
In
Or just get the zombie in the car one. That's the route. Boom. What's crazy to me too is these 70s cars are now becoming the classics, you know? I mean, there's some 70s cars I really like. I mean, obviously my truck's a 70s truck. I like the 77 Trans Am. But it's kind of interesting. You're seeing more and more of the 70s out here at these car shows, which is pretty cool. I like the GTO that's about to come up. And I think it's either, what is this, Land Rover? Boom. Grease, check out this GTO.
I like the blue color. Definitely digging the vibes.
Yeah, two-door GTO. I know you like the GTOs. Yeah, I like these, man. These are cool. I feel like we don't see enough of them for how awesome they are, honestly. And this one's so clean, too. Somebody did a really good job with this one. I like that GTO. It's pretty sick. These last couple cars are pretty awesome. I got that square body coming up and this Bel Air. Ooh, I'd take both of them. Please, please drive to my house. Leave them there. I will take them both. Shy, how much do you think those cars are worth? That Bel Air and that square body. What do you think they're worth?
101, 102 too.
Yes, 102 million dollars.
I mean 103.
Okay, well that makes.
I mean
more sense.
111.
Thank you. That makes more sense. I was confused. I'm surprised they didn't put these GTOs right up against each other. I like that red too. I don't know. I like the first one more, I think. And then you got this other square body, all original looking. I don't know. Those square bodies lowered look sick. I like that look. With them being so square, being slammed down to the ground. Oh, God. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's for sale.
Daddy, can we go
Little
home?
Ford, what's it?
Can we
Galaxy?
Can we go home?
2-door fastback. No price though.
Can we go home?
All right, did you have fun, Shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my favorite by far was the red truck that the guy put a mailbox on the hood to make room for the engine. And that guy was really cool too. He even let Shiloh take pictures on the truck. I was pretty impressed. Like, the guy was super nice. And I love what he was doing with the truck. I just thought it looked so creative and cool. So as far as my vote, I think that was the best truck, or the best vehicle there. I mean, there was a lot of really cool vehicles, don't get me wrong. But that would be the one that I would pick out, believe it or not. Unless you're talking about, well, you know what I mean. Some of those cars are worth a lot of money too, though.
Unbuckled?
All right, boom, baby.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. What was your question for everybody?
Push the bell button if you like me sitting in the car, or the box in the car with the big zombie, and liking this, and the fake skeleton in the car.
Yep, boom.